Hi guys, and welcome back to another ITH video where today I'm in my uniform. That is because, as you guys know, I do a bit of work here at BOTB, the Dream Car Competition Company, where today, being Christmas Eve, we are here to do the judging and the surprise of last week's winner. So, without further ado, the judges are in there, we're about ready to go. But just before that, I want to bring in this guy. SHMEE is here.
Hi guys, I'm SHMEE. How are you?
I'm very well, good to see you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Now, Tim's popped down because Tim was like, well, I want to see what goes on as well. And as you may have seen in the headlights last week, Tim endorsed the 4 cars. Now, there were 4 very special cars, 4 supercars.
Wouldn't it be amazing if one of those was won today? Fingers crossed. So I picked the Ferrari 488 GTB, the Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 and the McLaren 600 LT.
We literally have all of our fingers crossed for you guys. If you were playing last week, we're about to go inside and do the judging. So without further ado, do you want to see what happens?
Let's do it.
So the judging has been done, and we've just heard actually from the independent auditors. They've just emailed us and told us who the winner is and what they've won. And unfortunately, it's not a supercar, but what it is,
it's something pretty cool
anyway. It is really, really
this
cool.
was the second time I've done it in the headlights section with BOTB, and the first one we picked a car which has now been won.
Yeah, so the ABT RS3 has been won this week, plus £20,000 in cash. I think the guy's quite young. We just had a look at his profile. He's like, was he like 20 years old? He's just won a...
That's a pretty cool car at that age.
60 grand car or something. He lives over in Oxford. What we're trying to do at the moment is just track down an ABT RS3, which probably will be impossible. The next step would then be try and get an RS3 to surprise him with. But of course, the order that he gets to put in will be with ABT, which will be pretty amazing. So at the moment, we're now racking our brains. You're going through your phone book going, who's got an RS3 that we can use? So watch this space. You never know, in a few minutes, we might have a car. Fingers crossed.
I've got an A3 e-tron, if that's any good.
So we're in the car, off to surprise the Christmas winner at BOTB, winning a ABT RS3 and £20,000 in cash. Now, as you can imagine, on Christmas Eve, just even trying to get hold of an Audi is hard enough, but thanks to SHMEE's social media, Tim, it did well, didn't it?
It did, it worked out. We reached out on my Instagram page and we luckily managed to find a very kind owner just around the corner from the winner who we're going to meet up with, who has an Audi RS3, not an ABT one, but has very kindly offered to bring it down. So, it should be quite fun.
We're here in Oxford. Let's go and give him the surprise of a lifetime, just in time for Christmas. Hi Jacob, Christian from BOTB. Merry Christmas. How are you? Straight in for the hug. How's your Christmas Eve going?
Insane.
So yeah, SHMEE's come to join us today. So it's Tim's come to pull the cover off because we've got something just around the corner for you. Jacob, I'm pleased to say you're this week's winner and you've just won a brand new RS3. You've also won £20,000 in cash. So SHMEE and I have just surprised the winner. How was that?
That was awesome fun. First time for me ever joining you, but seeing the look on Jacob's face when he saw you in particular at the front doorstep and then came and revealed the car.
He's obviously a fan of yours as well, because when we walked around the corner and he saw you and oh hello as well, he had no idea what was going on. Jacob, as you can see just in the background, he's on the phone to our PR guys at the moment. They're just getting a few words from him. But I mean, an ABT RS3, he's only 20 years old as well. What a car to win.
Lucky boy.
What a car,
Very
and,
cool car.
and £20,000 in cash, all on Christmas Eve. Tim and I are obviously very cold now, so we're going to jump back in the car and then we're going to head back to BOTB, and actually we're going to try and get hold of our lifestyle winner, because this week the lifestyle winner's won £5 in cash. So it's a day of winning all round. Very mad, very crazy.
Very nice Christmas.
Absolutely. You are this week's winner, and you have just won £5,000 in cash. So there we go, massive congratulations again to Jacob winning an ABT RS3 and 20 grand in cash. How did you find that? Because that's the first time you've come out on a surprise. You've obviously watched the surprise videos we've done before.
I've seen many videos seeing winners, and I mean, I've known you guys for years. We've been working together. I've been working with BOTB for a long time. And so I've always been aware of what goes on, but there is something about being there and seeing the prize winner in person and seeing the face and the absolute shock of...
It's mad, isn't it?
In reality, he actually just won an ABT RS3 and 20k cash along with it.
It's weird. I mean, you guys might have seen the guy we surprised earlier, but what's crazy, and he summed it up perfectly, is I said, how are you feeling? He goes, well, I watch all these videos and I think I'm going to be like hands in the air waving around, but when it actually happens, like you're just in shock.
Absolute
Which
shock.
is exactly what he was like. So I'm glad you had fun today, and
I had a lot of
It's been
fun.
amazing fun having you here and, you know, showing you BOTB, and hopefully you guys as well got to have a look.
Even that, I was going to say, the whole process from the start, from seeing the judging, seeing how quickly the team has to work to track down where the person is, how to get a car to get there, how to pull it all together and end up ultimately being there, surprising the person and making it happen.
Well, it doesn't always go that smoothly. You got us on a good day.
We got lucky.
Yeah, we did get very lucky today. It can get a little bit chaotic sometimes, but we always get there in the end, and I think that went to show today, even on Christmas Eve, BOTB can pull it off. So, with that note, thank you again for watching. Please do go and check out SHMEE's channel if you haven't already. I'm sure you already are a subscriber, because he generates content out of this world, especially with the 2 new cars you just got as well.
Yeah,
amazing, amazing cars.
And of course, be subscribed to In the Headlights.
Thank you very much, Tim.
No problem.
We'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.